everyone? Today my name is Shine Angel, and on this YouTube channel we will be cash stuffing my weekly, monthly and yearly expenses, working towards the financial goals I have set for myself this year. Today we are going to cash stuff for September week 3, so let's first check out for September week 2, see what we have left over, and then we'll get stuck into the cash stuffing. So not much left over. We completely filled up on fuel this week. We do have some, I'm just throwing this to the side, bear with me. We do have some change left over from groceries. I can't remember how much we had for groceries in September week 2. Yeah, if you guys want to know, just check out that video. It's on my playlist on my channel. But we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pounds left. I am not quite sure what I'm going to do with this 12 pounds. We shall see. I know that my focus is trying to put as much money into my annual savings challenge binder, which is a binder that I have challenges working towards the financial goal I have set for myself this year. But a few of my variable envelopes are looking a little bit sparse, so I might top those up. But let's get cash stuffing for week 3. Here we go. Let's see how much we are cash stuffing for week 3. Hopefully I won't get all these coins mixed up. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's budget is going well. I'm so ready for autumn. I can tell you guys that right now. I'm ready to hibernate for the rest of the year. Oh, the way I just got this year to kind of be over. I'm sorry to say. I don't like wishing my life away, but yeah, I want a fresh start for 2026. But for week 3, I have 2, 6, 8, so that's £10 in coins, just so I know, £10 in coins. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 150, 415, sorry, these are my words. That is accurate. We are cash stuffing £415 today. But with the extra 12, that makes it like 427, I think. But anyway, let's get cash stuffing. We'll do groceries first. This is our weekly envelope. Let's see, do we have some ratty 20s that I can take back to the shop? I like to keep my nice 20s in my binder. Just a bit of a note snob there. Okay, so that is £40 is what we have for groceries this week. Hopefully that should be enough. That will go in my purse a little bit later. And then we come to the variable binder. Guys, this is empty. I went shopping with my sister. We're trying to see what is in the shops clothes-wise. We're trying to get a wardrobe together for Japan. And we then popped into Massaland, Home Bargains, and Home Bargains got us. Home Bargains, B&M and The Range always get us. And you know, if some of you have been here for a while, you know that we do like an annual household shop in the autumn. We did it a little bit early this year and it did get us, so household is empty. I took money from eating out, I took money from spending. I didn't take money from pantry. Yeah, I was just taking money from every single envelope to make up for the spending I did with my sister. So yeah, and we booked another shopping trip for us to go when we come back from holidays. So yeah, more spending on just autumn items. But anyway, hair's going to get 10 and it has 250 in the bank, I believe. So it's 270, 280, 290, 300, 315. Yeah, so as I said, we booked in and for another one. We just love all the like home stuff, the candles when autumn comes in, and we have to go in between autumn and Halloween and before Christmas as well. So yeah. Toiletries also got raided and there's nothing. I do want to put in some money in here though. So I'm going to take £5 from the leftover money and put it into toiletries, because I don't believe I've budgeted for toiletries for the next couple of months. And I want something in there just in case I need to buy any toiletries. So that's £5 going in there. And then there's nothing else going in this variable binder. So that's fine. We come to sinking funds. Let's cash sinking funds. Just put that there. This is high priority and low priority sinking fund binder. We are going to do South Africa, which is going to get 10, the usual 10. So let's colour this in. We're almost coming to the end of this tracker, but we will do it again at least once more before I find a replacement. And this tracker saves 300, but I've saved more in here. We have 550 in the bank, 570, 590, 610, 620, 30, 40, 640 in total in South Africa, although I think that should have been, maybe that's gone by now. I will correct these envelopes at my counter cash condensing at the end of September. Or maybe I'll do it even offline. I don't know yet. We'll see. And then Mum's house gets 10, so we have 130. I definitely know this is accurate. Boiler service is scheduled for the end of the month. Is it end of the month or just next week? Is next week end of the month? I don't know, guys. Time is blurring a bit for me, but 130 in there. Hopefully that is enough for a boiler service. Next we come to house reno. We are putting something in here. I want to get my house painted and decorated next year. That's one of my goals already for 2026. We're putting in 10. And we will colour in a paint roller. Yep, paint roller is 10. And this tracker saves 300. There we go. And we have so far saved for decorating 1,320, 30, 40, 1,340. Aim is to try and get it to 2.5, if not 3. That will do at least the downstairs part of my house, the painting, just the decorating, hopefully. Next we come to winter buffer, and this is a winter buffer for myself and for my mum. So we are going to put in, winter buffer is going to get 10. I'm currently going to run out of 10. So now it has 120 and 30. We will do a gas because that is what eats the money during winter. So we'll put 10 in gas. I have got some money on my account. I believe it's about 220, but I know that goes fast, and Eon keeps trying to reduce my payment, and I was like, please don't reduce it in winter as we're going into autumn winter. So I'm looking to have about 160 for me and maybe 150 for my mum. So that, what is that in total? 150 plus 160 is 310. Yeah, so slow and steady on that one. And then gadgets. Oh, gadgets is only going to get 5. The way I've got FOMO, guys, my sister had to get a new phone because hers was about 10 years old and it was freezing and she couldn't use it. She didn't get any messages. She got a new phone and I've just got FOMO. I just really want the phone. But I've got £1,010 in gadgets and I'm saving for a new phone and a new tablet, and I want to buy them outright. My sister got it on contract through Vodafone. I want to buy mine outright because I don't want to go on contract. That just worked for her and her finances, and that's totally fine if that works for everybody. I just want to buy mine outright, and yeah, so I've got FOMO. I've just got to resist the urge to make the purchase. I could potentially get the phone, but I want to have the phone and the tablet at the same time. And I also don't want to get the phone until my phone completely breaks. Oh, I'm just procrastinating, wishy-washy about it all. Next we come to clothes. Sorry. I know like the iPhone 17 Pro is out. I'm not really interested in that. I've been saving for a new phone for, oh gosh, well over a year now. I just really want a new phone and a new tablet. Anyway, but clothes is going to get 10. So now we have 190. We've put 10 back and took 20. This I'm trying to bulk up in case I overspend on the holiday clothes. I'm trying not to, but I'm very click happy at the moment. And then that is everything in this binder for sinking funds. Now we come to the long-term binder. And in here we are going to put in 50. So it's 20, 40, 50. Let's see. So we put in 50. So it's 20, 40 and half of the other 20. So far we've got 820, 40, 60, 80, 900, 920, 30, 40, 50, 950, which is correct. I'm going to take these two 10s, about 20. Yep. And this is for holiday prep. I'm saving 1,000 for holiday prep. I had to buy some new walking trainers. It pained me, but I need to take care of my feet. We're going to do so much walking. So I tried to get what was on offer and what I thought would work, you know, following reviews. So yeah, so we're adding another 10 to investments. I'm so eager to bulk up my investments in 2026. That is my aim. But for now, we just slow and steady put £10 a week. And we've already filled this up once. So we've got our 1,000 down there. And when I have the time, I will wipe this off and start colouring it in again. But yeah, but we've got 20, 40, 60, 70 in the envelope. Of course, the £1,000 has been slow and steadily invested over the last year and a bit. That's how long it's taken me to get to 1,000. And that is everything in here. Let us come to the annual savings challenge binder. This binder is a binder of savings challenges that I've been doing throughout the year to save for 5k plus. I'm not going to get 5k plus. I'm just trying my best to get to 5k. I keep going back and forth of what that 5k will be. My mind keeps changing, things keep happening, so I don't know, but we're going to work towards the 5k. And today we're going to do £19 for this challenge here, which is 2025 Saver Friday from the Queen Bee Makes. So that's altogether we have £100 to stuff in here. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So we're doing, that's 2, 20, 10, 10, 10. Okay, that is now 100. So we need to do 19. So 19 will go in here. Ooh. Just put that there. So I'll count this up at my cash counter, cash condensing, but that goes in there. And then we have the 2025 Saver, and that gets 20 out of the 100 we budgeted this week. So we'll put that 20 in here. And we'll count up end of the month. And then next we have monthly savings challenge from Jovan Budgets. This is getting 10. So let's put 10 in here. And then the Tenner Tuesday is getting 10 as well. I've run out of 10s. Let's see. Is there 10 in here? Is 2 10s in here? Yes. Let's take out 2 10s. Put in the 20. That's fine. And then we can put in 10 into here and colour off the 16th of September. Done. And then we come to Treasure Hunt, New Year, and Mini Savings. So these three, unfortunately, I always run out of money by the time I get to these three. But today we do have some money. We have £36. I am way behind on the Treasure Hunt, but I'm also way behind on the Mini Savings Challenge. So the next one in line here is the week 29. And I'm debating whether or not to do week 29 or that 20 of week 30. I'm going to do week 29 because I should have a little bit more money in week 30. So we will cross off week 29 and give it 10. And this challenge has made a mess of my envelope. I am going to do the 5 in this challenge. Wait, oh, we could do a little bit more, I think. Let's see. We bring this in here. So we have 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, so 33. Let's see. Let's do 15. Do we have a 5? No, we don't have a 5 in there. Let's see, do we change this up? Nope, can't change this up there. Bear with me, guys, I'm going to make some change. I know I've got a lot of 5s, but there's a reason we've got a lot of 5s there. Can I make some change here? Let's see, we've got 2. Nope, can't make change there either. So it's the front. Can we make some changes? So let's put that 20 in there. Okay. And let's do 15, like I said, in here. Put in there. We'll mark off a 15 in this one. And then in this savings challenge, we'll put 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll put £18 in here as well. And this one's got a lot of change now. Sorry. And we can then colour off. I condensed this again. We can colour off an 18, which is fabulous. So I feel like it'll go really, really quickly once this page is filled. It'll go super, super quickly. I believe, I hope anyway. Okay, so that is everything in this binder cashed up. I'm just going to put this up here so we can dry like that. Next, we're going to move on quickly to Christmas. Christmas is going to get 50 and 5. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right, that's all the 5s. We did play a dice with this. This is my Christmas binder, guys, with all different challenges. But I think I'm just going to go through and see what challenges I can finish. So this is 250 per star. So 5, 10. We're going to finish this off today. Yeah, I'm going to finish this off. I'm not in the mood to roll the dice for this. So to see which challenge we are going to complete, I'm just going to do this. See which ones we can. So this should have saved us 75. Did it save us 75? Let's check. So it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. It did save us 75. So that's a challenge down. Are there any Christmas boxes, budgeting boxes out there? Let me know down in the comments. Is there still an option to pre-order one? Let me know. So this we're going to give 10. I think I might want one just to cheer myself up. So that's 10. So that's got 15. I've got so many challenges though that my mind is like, do you actually need it? You need to get through your challenge box. We are going to give that 5. Do that little moo. There's a mixture of different challenge amounts in here, as you can probably tell. Some are mini challenges, some are bigger challenges, but yeah, each icon is 5. I'm going to do the Christmas hat. There we go. I was aiming to save 1,100 for Christmas. I think I need to save more because potentially we're getting visitors over Christmas. It's still up in the air, but yeah, we'll just go. We'll give this 10 and do 2 Christmas trees. There we go. It's 1 very badly coloured Christmas tree. And there is another one. There we go. Ooh. I'm not good at making this look good. So, badly coloured Christmas trees it is. So far in this one, let's see how much we have. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and it saves 100, 30 more to go. Oh, the way that's smudged. 30 more to go. And last but probably not least, because well, it actually is last, because we only got 10. We'll put the final 10 into the stocking stuffers, and we'll do a £10 stocking. This saves 120. We have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 60, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. We have 80, so 40 to go. There we are. There are a lot more challenges in the back there, guys. Yeah, so we'll work through them slowly. And last but not least, if you're still with me, thank you very much for sticking with me as I go through all these binders, all these challenges and stuff. This is the last binder, but the most fun binder that I always have. And this is my binder where I have normal savings challenges that I save money to stuff into my sinking funds. And this is going to get 100, hopefully 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I have like 5 left there and I don't know why. Yeah, I do not know why. So yeah, I just don't know where that's from. But let's do block drop. Let's see if we could get to the top of block drop today. Okay, here we go. 5 and green. Green is 2, 5 is blue. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Green and blue. Green is my nemesis because it's everywhere. So we'll do green here. That's 4 and 1. And then that's 5. 3 is 8. 1 is 9. So that is 9 going in there. And then where are we going to put blue? So 9 plus blue. Oh, let's do it this way. It's the only way I can see blue going. 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. Plus another 2 is 6. So 9 plus 6 is 15. Such a nice number. There we go. And I'm going to figure out how I'm going to colour in the white blocks. We shall see. We shall see. So 15 is going into block drop. Take out 5 and put in 20. And if we had stopped here because we've reached the top, we would have saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50. We would have saved 250. We're not exactly going to stop here because I'm going to think about whether or not I'm going to save the white blocks. But yeah, pretty well done there. I'm going to give this the 25 that it needs, just on this occasion. I've been leaving it and leaving it. But we'll do 25 here. And I did pre-swatch a couple of circles, so we do have some options. We have a 4 and a 15 for next time. I just like knowing what we're doing. So for this snake, we'll do 10 this week. Yeah, we'll do 10 this week. Take out 10, put in 20. This is no rush at the moment. This is until the end of the year. I think we'll do it before then, but yeah. There we go, look on that one. Let's put in 20 on this one because we are behind and it's a September challenge. So we did 20, so we can do 2 rows. There we go. So we have 20 left on that one. We're going to do 5 in here. This is to pay my buffer back for my passport renewal. Be nice if I could get this done before I go on holiday. Again, same thing here. Passport renewal. And 5. We will do yellow. Again, bad colouring in, guys. This is 40 and we are not quite yet halfway. We'll do 10 into here, which is when in doubt, go to the library, Harry Potter reference. What are we going to do? We're going to do, I don't know what these are. I feel like they look like Dyson hairdryers from the back. Don't know if that's true, but there we go. This is in preparation for Halloween. Let's see. Should we do? Yep, I've got something for everything. We managed. This is going to get 5. I'm going to do the hat. There we go. Save 70 and it now has 20. And then drinks. You're going to get to put 5 in there. Sorry, I bent this. 5 left over. Really do not know where that 5 came from. Let's see, where can we put it? We did put 100 in here, so we actually put in the right amount into here. Did we put 5 into gadgets? We did. Let's just double check quickly. I don't know. Gadgets, this should be, yeah, I did do that. Alright, so let's put it in the annual savings challenge binder. I want to put it in a variable binder. I'm hungry. Do I want to get something from McDonald's? See, this is where my thoughts are, guys. Straight from the back. No, we'll put it into. I've got too many coins. So I have a 5 in there. That's a 5 in there, but I don't really want coins in there. All right, we'll put. No, we'll put 5 in here because we do need to get a move on with this. It saves 1,040. We're nowhere near that, and that is very much needed if I'm going to reach my 5k goal. So here we go. We put it into here. I will forgo the McDonald's. Oh. Ah. I'm going to have to take some of that out. Oh, that doesn't close. There you go. Done. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. I really, really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please hit the like or the subscribe button. It will really help out my channel. But I would just really like to see you guys next time. And we will be cash stuffing for the last week of September soon, so please stay tuned. Alright, have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.